Hey guys, so I'm about to go outside. I see the winds are still kicking up. I'm going to check the property, see if there's any damage from last night's storm. We did get hit pretty hard. So anytime there's a windstorm or any kind of big storm in the area, I always like to go out and check around the property to see if anything was moved around or damaged. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So you guys come with me and we'll take a walk around the property and see if everything is still intact, okay? So here we go. Let's open this door up. Oh my God. Jeez. It's still windy out. And as you can see right now, that's not really damaged. That's just a little plant that fell over. But some furniture has been moved a little bit. We had plastic on these chairs right here, just to keep the birds from pooping on it and lizards from climbing on it. But that basically got ripped apart last night. All this furniture is intact. We do got still have some high wind. As you can see, it's still windy out. Last I checked, I have my own weather station right here. The winds were gusting at 28 miles an hour, and I'm in Miramar, Florida, in case you guys are wondering. And we have white caps. This is what the water looks like, my backyard. We've never had it really flood in this area since we've been here. We've been here for 5 years, and we have had the water come up to the fence line, but that's about it. And I just heard Miami-Dade is actually changing the flood zones, and our insurance are going to go up, and we're going to be required soon to get flood insurance. But as of right now, we've never had any problems with flooding. So if you guys are wondering that. That piece over there, that tree, we have some artificial trees that I installed a while ago. That blew over, broke. Last time this ball came off, but this stayed intact. That's the fountain. It goes on automatically at night. Let's take a walk around, I guess, the front side of the property and see if anything else is everything else is intact. Let's see. Okay, so here we have this. The cap blew right off of this. I'll fix that later. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, it seems to be everything is pretty much intact here. Look at the trees right there. Like I said, we have our own weather station here. I installed last year. And the winds are gusting at 28 miles an hour. That lake normally looks very calm. We have about 2-foot waves right now, and they're white capping and smashing against the shoreline right here. Look at this. We lost some property before we bought the house, previous, and I looked into actually regaining it. We lost about 2 feet to the lake from previous storms, and it cost way too much money, so we're not going to do that. But I'm just giving you guys an idea of what this weather's looking like in this nice and normally calm lake. It is white capping, about 2-foot waves smashing against the side. I don't know if I can zoom in. No, I can't, not in this mode. But we're going to take a walk around the property, check everything, make sure everything's intact, see if the cars are okay. I left the cars outside of the property last night because I wasn't expecting I wasn't really expecting a storm, and I wasn't paying attention to the news, which down here you should always pay attention to the news, especially when there's a storm in the area. But look at this, you got some residual debris falling off this tree, which I hate this tree. I'm looking to cut that down actually. I'm just out checking the front to see if there's anything out in the front that's been damaged, like the cars, because I left them out of the garage. Because the night before this, I had this area right here is where I set up my graveyard for Halloween. And I didn't put sandbags on it, and the whole thing fell over onto the sidewalk. A lot of my neighbors watch my videos, so if you guys are wondering what happened to the display I had out here, I gotta do some repairs on it and get it back up. Maybe I'll do that today. But the car seemed to be intact. It doesn't see any damage. There's some debris on the windows and on the side. That's about it. This one looks good. Look at the front hood. Just some stuff blowing around. It's like a blower out here. This car right here seems to be intact. Yeah, it's just dirty. But I'm going to show you guys. Give me a second while I open this garage door up. And give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what happened. But yeah. So I had this thing set up, and it blew over the other night. Let me turn the lights on. And got all damaged. These are pillars. This is my graveyard setup. I always set up for Halloween. So if any of my neighbors are wondering what happened, I got some major repairing I have to do here. Probably look at this. Probably gonna have to replace this whole section. All the tops of these came off, and when it hit the ground, this whole thing was set up in like a dummy. Like I said before, I didn't put any sandbags on it, and it was my fault. And my wife looked out the window. She's like, "Oh my God," got me nervous. And then it was all flopped over onto the sidewalk. So I waited until it stopped raining. I came out, and it was still windy. I just put everything in the garage. So in the upcoming days, I'm gonna, or maybe today, I got a lot of time, I'm gonna try to repair everything and get it back out there and put it up the right way. Buy some sandbags, because I don't know where my sandbags are. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. So I hope everybody is doing well, and all your properties, your homes, you didn't get any severe damage done. So right now I'm just gonna go inside and maybe start working on all this stuff right here that it needs to be repaired. So in the meantime, guys, I'll keep you posted. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. So I'm just saying, at YouTube, hit that subscribe button, like the channel, and we'll keep things going. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.